What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be replacing the screen on this Note 9. Back is cracked also, but customer doesn't want to do the back. So you get your little pry tool, dip it in alcohol, go underneath the glass. Then you get a thin plastic piece. Remove the metal and work your way all around. This just came off the heat mat, so it's doing pretty good so far. You feel resistance, just add more alcohol. I'm using 99%, so it dissolves faster and does a really good job. Try not to break it any more than it's broken. That's why I'm taking my time. Take it out in one piece. And with this card, don't go in too deep. You don't want to damage that wireless charger coil and the fingerprint sensor flex. Let's go ahead and add some more alcohol. See, the alcohol just works wonders. Okay, perfect. Usually this stays to this, but you don't want to go too deep when you're taking the glass off, because you could cut this. If you go in through here, you'll break it. So anyways, this is even better that it came out like this. You could always, if you want to pull it out like that, you could always push down on it while you're lifting the glass. It will come out. So let's put the back glass. It didn't break any more than it already was broken. Let's put that away. Pop this guy off. Let's put him to the side. Next, we're going to remove all of these screws to remove the back cover. These are all the same size, so you don't have to worry about putting them in order or anything. Yeah, these screws usually don't just come off. Okay, and then what I do is just go around with the tweezer and pull them all off. Like I said, these are all the same size, so you don't have to worry about putting them in order or anything. Really? I missed one here. No, it's out. Okay, once you have all your screws off, you gently pry up on this guy. Put it aside. Take the speaker out, put it aside. Disconnect the battery. Save yourself time and money and test the screen before you install it, because most distributors will not take the screen back once it's been installed. So you can just connect the new screen, connect the battery, and test it out. Just going to cover it up just in case they have personal photos on it. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we could power it off. It's asking for a code, so if it does that and you don't have the code, just go ahead and disconnect the battery again. Disconnect the screen, put it aside. I'm going to put this guy on the heat mat so we can pull it off, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. We're fresh off the heat mat. So same concept. We're going to dip our tool into some alcohol. Get in there. Okay, once we do that, oh, this phone's nice and crispy right now. It's burning my hands. Once you're in there, same thing, grab your thin card. You don't want to go too deep with the metal and puncture that battery. Pretty much just work your way around. See what the alcohol does. It also does that, makes it slippery. This is a bad LCD, so we're not worried about saving it. Got to disconnect our S Pen flex. Pull them out. That's what it looks like without the screen. Still pretty. Okay, that's out. Next thing we're going to do is dip a cloth into some alcohol. Prep the housing. You don't want to put your adhesive or your glue over this dust and dirt. It's not going to stick very well. Customer's not going to be happy when the screen starts lifting. After that, grab my brush. This brush is from Qianli. I use it for everything, soldering, stuff like this. This brush is amazing. As you can see, all the dirt's coming off. Just got to get this extra adhesive off so the screen will sit flush. For some reason this one's really sticky. Okay, let's go around it one more time. Blow it, sorry for the noise. We're going to grab our 1mm Tesa tape. This is double-sided tape. It's amazing. Going to go ahead and put it on the edges. Same thing all around. It's going to be all around. We're on the bottom right now. The other side. This tape is so strong it's sticking in my gloves. Pretty much all you have to do to it. Then press on it. Okay, grab your new screen, prep it, take the protective film off. Put it to the side, pull these protective films off your Tesa tape. I will have a link in the description for all the tools and parts we used, including this tape. You can use this for iPads and everything. This tape is amazing. I carry the 1mm and the 2mm in stock. Comes in handy for a lot of repairs. Okay, once you do that, we're going to grab our B7000 and go all around. I like to put tape and B7000 because I don't like it when the screen lifts, customers upset, you know. Do it once, do it right. And don't put too much of this stuff. You don't want it to go inside the screen. Then you'll have a colorful screen. Okay, next thing you do is we gotta put these through the slots. This is for the S Pen right here. And this is the LCD digitizer connector. Without this one being connected, the S Pen will not work. That's this gold piece that's around it. So I like to angle and put the S Pen one in first, and then the LCD. Once that's in, line it up. It's in place. There we go. It's all lined up. Everything's in place. Beautiful. Go ahead and connect the S Pen flex. I'm going to go ahead and connect the LCD digitizer flex. Keep in mind, as you're doing that battery, you got to be disconnected. And then you connect the battery. What's up?
Front and back.
4 to 5 hours.
I told them end of day.
And then you put this guy in to place. Okay. Get our screws out here. Put the screws on. Again, these screws are all the same size, so you don't have to keep them in order like some of the iPhones. Straightforward repair, very easy to do. This is a glass and LCD without the housing repair, so this will be cheaper for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and reconnect this. So next thing we're going to do is grab our B7000 again, put it on the back. Very light layer, you don't have to drench it. Grab our broken back glass. Line it up, put it on. Let's go ahead and power it up. I'm gonna grab my clamps. We're going to go ahead and clamp them down. I'll leave these clamps on for about 2 to 3 hours, sometimes longer, depending on the weather and how the repair looks. I'll keep an eye on it, you know. The longer it stays, the better, because after about 3 to 4 hours, the glue is already stuck, and it takes a full 24 to 48 hours to fully cure. So the longer it stays on here, the better it is. And that's it. Test it one more time after final install. We are all good. We're going to let it sit dry for the customer. And that's it. Please like and subscribe for more repair videos. If there's a repair that you guys would like us to do a video on, please let us know in the comments, and as soon as we get one in, we'll do it for you guys.